On strike. This is the key moment in this contest. Second last over. Malinga gets it and gets hammered over mid-wicket. It's a special one from Anwar Ali. Wow. 14 from 11.
Take a huge breath there, Rambo. This is batting at its best. Poor bowling again by Malinga, not realising he got to take the pace off it. Went for the Yorker, too short, got underneath it and just smashed it. Oh, that's landed in where it took Tooks Park. Oh, that's great batting. Look at Wacko, he's stoked. That's so he should be. They were 40 for 5, folks.
Well, it could be all over in this over if Malinga doesn't get it right. Here he comes again. Anwar Ali's on strike. Works it for a run. He's looking to come back for the second. Will he make his ground? He's running in and the ball is missed by the fielder. Pressure on Sri Lanka. This is a terrific comeback to say the least. Anwar Ali on 42 of 15 deliveries, and look at that running between the wickets. He took the charge, took the chance and made it quite easily.
And it's the highest score ever by a number 9 batsman in T20s, Rambo. So there you go. We've talked the boy up. Let's hope he can finish it off. He's played really well.
Malinga is hit into the gap. Anwar Ali, you beauty! Just doesn't know where to go. Malinga. 6 to 4, 12 from the over, 8 from 9 balls required.
And Earl, the Sri Lankan fieldsman, got hands on heads and, oh, it just played it so well. He's just got to take the pace out off it. And, oh, the Pakistani boys are absolutely wrapped. They just can't believe what they're seeing here. Like 40 minutes ago, they were almost ready to go home.
He is on target to become the only batsman to a 50 in lesser balls. It's ace and taken by the keeper. Sri Lanka come back. It's Malinga who's picked one, and that wicket of Anwar Ali may just turn things around for them. Afridi couldn't believe it. The fans are clapping the effort. What a knock he has played. He's obviously disgusted with the end result. Slow delivery, didn't catch it in the middle of the ball, and the keeper takes the catch. Pressure is once again tilted against Pakistan. He's gone, but what a knock, what a player. 46 from 17, 165 for 8. It's the left-hander who's come in. Sohail Tanvir can belt the ball hard as well, but the momentum has tilted just a little bit in favour of Sri Lanka with that massive blow. Anwar Ali, who almost won the game for Pakistan, has been caught behind.
And I don't think this is the right field for me. I think he's got to try and save a few more ones, because they only need to run a ball.
Malinga gets patted for a single. Now that single should have been stopped. The fielders are in the ring. They need to be stopping the singles, so the strike is back with Imad Wasim, who's on 17 from 12.
That's my point, because if they had a fieldsman on the other side of the pitch, there's that edge. He played beautifully, but he had it 8 from 8. He just needed to get bat on it, and he had the game under control. And Shade Afridi was very upset when he got out there, and there he is giving the. But for God's sake, please, just get bat on ball. We've got this.
This is going to be, as it was the case in the last over, a very important ball. Pakistan would want a boundary out of it. 7 from 7. Imad Wasim, the left-hander, is on strike. Malinga's last ball of his stint. He's hit back for a run. And Sohail Tanvir is taking a risk. He's taking a chance. The dive is in. Has he made his ground? Well, they're going for a review here.
Well, I don't think he's got his nose left, but I think he dived so hard. There was dust and rubble coming up. Bat and ball. Let's have a look. He collects it. He's gone there, Rambo. Oh, he's gone. It was just a foot short. Beautiful collection there by the captain, Malinga. Fantastic outfielding as well. Let's don't take this. The Sri Lankans haven't given up here at all. Now he scoops it. He just has to whip the bails off, and he's in all sorts of trouble.
This is magnificent stuff from Sri Lanka. Under pressure, Malinga had to collect the ball and hit the stumps. And Sohail Tanvir is run out. And the crowds once again erupt with passion and fire and anticipation. Pakistan 167 for the loss of 9. Sohail Tanvir is gone for 1. Last man is in. Now this is going to be extremely interesting. Imad Wasim is delivering a very serious lecture to Irfan. Must not get out, get a single of the first ball if you can, expose the strike to me. Only 6 runs required of 6 deliveries, last wicket standing. This is terrific T20 stuff.
And what an opportunity here for young Fernando, playing his second game, and Lasith Malinga's given this youngster, said, righto, come on, win the game for me. You bowled beautifully tonight. You got 2 for 26. This is going to be great for his future. The things that he'll learn from this. But this has just been a terrific fight back by Pakistan. I'll tell you what, they have really improved as a cricket team. Whether they win or lose, where they come through on this whole tour, they're really starting to hurt people. So here we go. We've got 5 fieldsmen in the circle. They're looking to stop the one.
They picked a single, so this is good batting from Irfan. He's off strike. They absolutely love it. I've never seen a fan cheer so much for a single taken in a T20 game.
And either is Mohammad Irfan. He was quite happy. He said, righto, Ahmad, you could take a chap. Now, we're 1 hit away now with 5 runs off 5 balls. So, does he take the risk?
Took him literally about 5 steps to cover 22 yards, Irfan. Lasith Malinga, they're asking his bowler not to worry, not to panic. Just keep it simple. Look to bowl as straight as possible, or maybe as a Yorker length really would do very nicely here.
Yeah, as well as the fieldsman must throw the ball to the bowler's end, because Mohammad Irfan is not that quick. We know Imad Wasim is, but we've got to be aware of the situation here. They're just quite happy to give 1 to Imad because he's dangerous. They're more likely to get Mohammad Irfan out. So they're just trying to get the field right here. They're trying to get 3 behind point. The crowd just, they can't sit down. This is just a terrific T20 international here.
Well, that's a great fallback position. You can only control the controllables. There we go then. Imad Wasim, he can finish this with a mighty swing. Comes down the track and he middles one over the rope. It's a 6. Pakistan win. Incredible stuff. Wow, what a comeback. What a great game of cricket. It's just incredible stuff. Sri Lankans stunned. And it's Pakistan who have walked away with a freaky show. From nowhere they've come back and have spoiled the show, spoiled the party for Sri Lanka. 1 strike, Imad Wasim, and it was good as gold.
Wow, how in the hell did they win that? They 5 for 40 they were, folks. They were gone and home. People were packing up going home. But you never say never here, and he's disappointed, the youngster. You got emotions from one high end. They just can't believe it. One of the greatest wins in their lives. And the other side, Sri Lanka, some of the young boys are almost in tears. And that's a